loves, it's Sam. So today I'm going to be sharing some empties with you guys. I've decided to start doing them a little bit more regularly because sometimes it's just too much. Like the basket gets a little overwhelming and then I get really annoyed and I'm like, oh, I'm sick and tired of saving these. So I'm just going to maybe do them like maybe twice a month, like every couple weeks. Before we get started, I do want to kindly thank Dossier for sponsoring a portion of this video. So I've been working with Dossier for quite a while, and I recently saw this. I haven't seen this one on their website before. I don't know if it's just a new launch or maybe it was always sold out. I've never tried it and I wanted to try it because it sounded amazing. This is the Aquatic Vanilla, and it's inspired by the Juliet Has a Gun vanilla vibes, which I actually have and I love. And I had like a travel size and I used it up. I kept it in my purse and I used up that one and I really, really liked that scent. So when I saw that they had a dupe for it in a huge bottle, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. They are inspired by high-end, well-known, expensive perfumes that we all know and love, but sometimes they're a little bit more than we can afford. If you're looking to find perfumes that are basically dupes of the ones that you love at a fraction of the price, Dossier is the one for you. We'll have it linked down below so you guys can check it out. But this is the Aquatic Vanilla. And the notes of this are marine notes, red fruits, rose, vanilla, orchid, coconut, musks, sandalwood, and benzoin. And it's funny because when I look at it, the top note is marine. So I'm like, oh, actually, I don't know if I would like that because normally I'm not really that interested in like marine-y type of notes. However, I think when I hear marine, I think of green, and marine maybe in this sense is like more of that kind of salty kind of beach, whereas it's like I think of marine like seaweed, and it's not a seaweedy type of marine or like a really blue or green marine. It's more of like a salty kind of like ocean air. It is actually so beautiful. And you know what's funny is I had the vanilla vibes. I actually think this one smells better. I don't know if they're slightly different or if it's just I haven't smelt the vanilla vibes for a while, but honestly, the way that this sits on the skin, I guess it is pretty darn similar. No, now that I'm smelling it, it's funny when you like smell it out of the bottle versus when it's like, you know, sprayed, it's like slightly different. Anyway, if you like those salty, like ocean air, creamy, musky, vanilla, coconutty type of perfumes, like this is perfect for summer. It screams summer. You're gonna plop. That's really not very fancy, is it? You're gonna mist this all over you. It smells so good, and there's something about this one that really sits on the skin and like really lingers. It's actually so beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's such a creamy, salty ocean air scent. Like it's vanilla, but it's like salty, beachy vanilla. So if you guys are looking for a summery vanilla that's not necessarily so sweet and like yummy, like delicious tasting, but more of that kind of like salty, like wind blown hair, you have like beach waves, it's salty, that's the vibe. Like that's definitely what this smells like to me. It's so beautiful for summer. If you have any vacations, you definitely need to take this with you. And they just, you can't beat the price. It's literally, you get, how big is this? You get 1.7 ounces. And I think most of them are around 29 to like 30 something dollars. Like they're not very expensive at all. They're cleaner than most perfumes and they are cruelty free, which I love. They're the perfect place to check before you try and spend a ton of money on like, you know, the name brands. They're so darn close. Most of them are exact. The only thing I've noticed is that they don't last as long as like the original. However, in this one definitely does linger. I've noticed that this one sits around just as much as the Juliet Has a Gun one did. So this one is a really good lingerer. There are a few that like linger really well, and then there's a few that I've noticed just don't linger as well. So you have to spray it numerous times, but I usually spray numerous times throughout the day anyway. Like the Way Body Mist, the new St. Bart's one, obsessed with that one, but I have to respray it all the time. Like you can't just spray it once and then be done. Like I mist it literally all the time throughout the day. It's almost gone. Like I've been using it so much, but I don't mind. Like I don't mind if they're not that expensive to like have to respray. And the thing with these is that you get a ton of product. They're not very expensive. So if you have to mist a little bit more, you don't have to with this one. But if you have to, is it gonna hurt you? Not really. Check out the Aquatic Vanilla, you guys. It smells incredible. You are not gonna be disappointed. It's literally so yum. Let's go ahead and get into the empties for, what are we in? June. Well, I guess it is May empties. Did I do a May empties yet? I don't know. But anyway, it's the beginning of June. Here's what I've used up recently. Yeah, now it's just a more manageable basket. I was sick of those huge baskets, like it was actually making me annoyed. Okay, first we have the Papatui Refreshing Body Wash. This is from the Rocks line. I immediately went out and got it as soon as I heard about it. I love The Rock so much. The Rock is actually Jay's man crush. But isn't he just, I mean, The Rock is hot. But he actually made a really beautiful product. It is so good, you guys. This is such a good body wash, whether it's for men or women. Both of us used it. The Cedar Sport is my favorite. I got every single scent. I prefer the Cedar Sport over all of them, but they're all really nice. But the Cedar Sport is just, it's fresh and so clean. Oh my God, there's just something so yummy about it. I don't know what the notes are, but it smells like, it just smells clean, but it's very, very creamy. It does not dry your skin out. It's vegan. It's formulated without sulfates. It's cruelty-free. It's phthalate-free, and it's paraben-free, and it smells so good, and it's huge. Huge bottle. Next, I used up the Hello Clean Hard Water Shampoo. I think I probably showed you guys this in like a haul. Absolutely obsessed. So good. This is so amazing if you guys just want your hair to be so shiny, so clean. It just gets all of that buildup. It is a hard water shampoo. It's an anti-breakage formula for pH 5/6. It's bamboo charcoal, licorice root, oat protein, and lactic acid. And I literally feel like it makes your hair so unbelievably clean and shiny. And I love the packaging. Like, it's really chic. It actually comes with a conditioner. I haven't used that up just yet. I always end up shampooing twice nowadays, but that is a really beautiful shampoo, especially if you have hard water. Next, I used up the Colleen Rothschild Tahitian Manoi Creamy Oil Body Wash. If you guys like the smell of Manoi, you're gonna absolutely love this. It's so beautiful. It's kukui oil, borage oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, and buriti oil. It smells like a Manoi flower. Like, it smells so unbelievably beautiful. It's like Hawaii, it's creamy. Oh, it's so good. It's a really beautiful body wash. So that's a little like decadent. You feel a little bit bougie when you use it, but it's so yummy. And we used up a fresh sea salt a la maison if you have eczema. I always get these for Lil. I get them at TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Actually, we only found one the other day and I was really sad. But the fresh sea salt is my favorite scent. But it's amazing if you have eczema. Every other soap, I swear she's like allergic to soap because she uses anything else and her hands break out in eczema like within a couple days. As soon as she starts using that again, she's absolutely fine. So that one is a real must-have if you suffer from eczema. Next up, the Bioderma Sensibio Micellar Cleansing Oil. You guys know I like the actual micellar water, but now they have it in a cleansing oil. This is newer. I used the last drop. Actually, I could pour that out. So I'll use that up tonight, but this is really nice. I don't put it in my eyes because it does make your eyes feel foggy and yucky. So still use the cleansing water for your eyes, but that is what I use to break down the rest of my makeup and it works amazingly. And then this is like a super oldie, like they don't even make this anymore, but I finally used it up. I was actually surprised it was still good because I've had it for years. Like, I think I was in my 20s when I got this. It's been so long. Anyway, I kind of had it, forgot about it, started using it again, found out it was like the best thing ever. Why did they discontinue it? This is called the Smoothie Star Body Spray from Soap and Glory. I think I actually got it in England when I went years and years ago when the kids were little. The best vanilla scent you will ever smell. Like, why isn't it available anymore? It is so sweet and so vanilla-y and so yummy. Soap and Glory. We need a redo. We need to bring that back. And then I used up the Bondi Sands Technicolor. This is the magenta for a rich, deep tone. 1 Hour Express tanning foam. Amazing. Works so well. I used up the whole thing. I've had a lot of people asking me right now, what is my tan been? And this is what it's been. It is really incredible. And it dries really quickly, so you don't feel super tacky. Before that, I was using this. This is also really beautiful. I currently have it on right now. However, it stays sticky, tacky, kind of wet for literally the whole day. So I don't love it for that. However, this one is a little bit more hydrating. You won't get dry at all with this one. Whereas with this one, towards the end, you do get a little bit dryish, kind of, you know, a little bit. This one, you never get dry. It just fades out beautifully. It just disappears. But the whole day, prepare, like I can't put this on before bed and if I put this on before bed and got into bed, sick, like I would barf. You have to put it on the morning and just literally like walk around like a wet sticky sausage all day. Like you can't wear makeup, you can't do anything. You literally just have to like take it like a Sunday and you just wear loose clothing and that's it, because it is so sticky, tacky, wet feeling. It makes me feel sick. But it does give you a beautiful tan. It's what I have on right now. It really does work amazingly. When I started, I didn't feel like it was that wet, but now I do. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they changed the formula. It is wet, I'll warn you. However, it comes out clear and you don't have to worry about anything. It doesn't fade out as soon as you wash it. Like, it lasts so well. So it is definitely worth it if you can put up with that wet, sticky feeling, because that's not my favorite. And then I used up the foaming facial wash from Purell. Love this facial wash. My kids use it. It's safe enough for kids' skin. So it's gentle enough for me, but it gives you a really beautiful glow, and you can use it every single day. It's not too harsh. It's really great. I have been missing my Cirque Cell. Do you guys remember when I was using that? That was like literally my favorite cleanser ever. I have some more coming. Cell is, it's got like a lot of acids in it. So that one you definitely not want your preteens to use, but that one it's so gentle. So if you have like sensitive skin, it's amazing. But the Cirque Cell, literally, my skin has not been glassy since I stopped using it. Like, I need that one back because I feel like it's lacking the glow. But that one is really lovely if you just want a good foaming cleanser that's gentle. And then I also used up the Cleansiderm Benzoyl Peroxide 5% Acne Treatment. So I have literally been without this for the last maybe week to 2 weeks. And look at my neck. Literally broken out everywhere. It's when I think I'm past that. I'm not. It's just the fact that the Cleansiderm actually works. So that I have coming as well. Phoenix used up the JVN Complete Air Dry Cream. He really likes this. I scrunch his like curls. His hair's a little bit longer again, so I've been scrunching his curls when he gets out of the shower with this. And it's really beautiful, really effortless. It just gives like that really like beachy look. So if you have waves or curls and you want that like beachy kind of salty looking hair, this is definitely the one. I used up the Glorio Glow Revitalizing Clay Mask. I have my Invisalign in because I'm sick of that tooth. I'm just done with it. If we're just gonna, like, literally I sleep in it and then as the day goes, it just keeps on getting pushed back. At this point, I think I need to get like a bar stuck in behind my teeth to keep it in place because it's making me so mad. So I'm literally just keeping my Invisalign on the bottom all the time because the top don't move. The top are fine. It's the bottom that's the problem. Anyway, I was lacking glow, so I put this on my face and the glow came back. So absolutely love this. If you guys need a little glow boost, that's a great mask. And then I used up Tangerine from Young Living, Citrus Fresh, and Peppermint. I will have everything linked down below. Definitely check out that Dossier scent, you guys. I smell so good. I'm telling you, if you like Juliet Has a Gun vanilla vibes, you're gonna love this. I am so creamy, coconutty, salty, vanilla-y. Oh, it's just so good. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.